我们曾把平庸当作了唯一的围墙，以为眼前的灰暗与迷惘就是这生生世世注定的模样。直到你毫无预兆，充满了边疆，相依的温柔泪滴击碎了伪装。我才懂，原来灵魂也可以飞翔。是你用璀璨点亮了旧日的荒凉，让干涸的心田涌入了阳。光在这里如此神圣的刀法，终于放下傲慢，彻底的释放。时空撞去感受那份绝无仅有的滚烫，这一刻我甘愿在幻想。都像那天堂，这一生何其有心中风碎出的光，是万金难换取绝世的宝藏。我屏住呼吸，小心翼翼的收藏，深怀着恨点炉火去风的时光。若没有你，世界不过是虚的梦。茶是
All right, we are going to start our class tonight. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, we are actually okay, 7:30. Welcome everyone here, and then Sue can help us to play our Master 3 songs, and then we are going into our Elites class tonight. Thank you. Let's relax then. Let's sing together. Abundance 富有。
Running around in circles day and night for an abundant life, dreaming to have more, hoping for wishes to come true, fighting to win the trophy, searching for answers to life. Time slips away and never comes back. Can't help but think about the purpose of my life. Life is short, so cherish your time. Move forward, enrich your life. Look beyond the trivial things. Abundance is always there. Now finally I realize the secret to abundance is so simple. Connecting with the universe brings me an abundant life. Life is now in my own hands. I am grateful for this affinity. Embrace the universal connection. Enjoy success and happiness. Possessing abundance, life after life. Spread this love everywhere, every corner of the world. Pure, unconditional love. Finally patience persevering through the years. Abundance within the palm of my hands.
All right, thank you, Sui. We are going into our second song. Let's sing louder with the mic also, Ellen. Yeah, thank you. Always move forward.
A voice in my heart helps me move forward. Life is no longer stranded. The world is grand. Life is in my hands. Love always helps me move forward. Always cultivate before time fades away. Time passes in the blink of an eye. We cannot go back in time. Let's get together and strive forward. Love always helps me move forward. Make my light shine and be the star of life. It's always bright. Love always reminds me to move forward. Time is ticking and slipping away. Love always reminds me to move forward. Winds blow and clouds come and go. Love always reminds me to move forward. Happiness in my hands. Life is so grand. A voice in my heart helps me move forward. Life is no longer stranded. The world is grand. Life is in my hands. Love always helps me move forward. Always cultivate before time fades away. Time passes in the blink of an eye. We cannot go back in time. get together
and
straight forward. Love always helps me move forward, make my life shine, and be the start of life. It's always bright. Love always reminds me to move forward. Time is ticking and slipping away. Love always reminds me to move forward. Winds blow and clouds come and go. Love always reminds me to move forward. Happiness in my hands. Life is so grand. Love always reminds me to move forward. Time passes year after year. Love always reminds me to move forward. Winds blow and clouds come and go. Love always reminds me to move forward. Endless happiness makes my life so grand. An amazing life is always in my hands.
All right, the third song is also a very new song in Mandarin, 救赎. Let's listen and resonate the lyric together. Return the light.
看尽了红尘滚滚多少恩怨，我们都曾在轮回里断了几根线，心中的遗憾像是无底的深渊，困住了你我，无法回到那从前。背负着过去沉重不堪的亏欠，才发现眼泪早就模糊了视线。悲伤的剧本我们演了千万遍，是谁在岁月风霜里苍老了容颜？不管这命运如何诡诈又多变，别让那恐惧遮住头顶那片天。若心被锁在黑暗冰冷的房间，要如何迎接光芒重新出现前？爱是唯一的救赎，穿越了时间，抚平了过往所有破碎的残片，融化了冰雪，还有冷漠与偏见，让那些缺憾终于能够化成缘。爱是唯一的救 下执着，才能站在幸福的起点。无论未来的路途多么的遥远，我们手牵着手，就能抵达极限。爱是唯一的救赎，穿越了时间，抚平了过往所有破碎的残片，融化了冰雪，还有冷漠与边界。让那些缺憾终于能够化成烟。爱是唯一的救赎，就在这一年，把所有负面情绪全部都沉淀。爱是唯一的救赎，就在这一年，把所有负面情绪全部都沉淀。只要心中有光，就能勇敢去冒险。这就是生命最上升的一种考验。把沧海桑田都化作温柔诗篇，爱是这世界上唯一的诺言。
Wow, very, very strong energy song. And there is another new song from our master. Yes, deeper gratitude to Master Ted Sun, gratitude to Mighty Sun, and gratitude to everyone here tonight. Welcome everyone. I'm Rebecca. Yes, tonight we have our co-host. Thank you, Uncle Sam. Yes, Eileen is away for holiday. So we are very grateful to have Uncle Sam to help us to co-host together. And we can learn from our master and learn from everyone, and with Uncle Sam also. Richard's Life Super Secret Clothes is a special management, health management to help us to manage our positive energy and lead us to our positive path, and we learn together. All right, Uncle Sam, thank you.
Yeah, good evening, everybody.
Thank you. Good evening.
Don't call Uncle Sam, Sam Lee.
I'm used to it, Uncle Sam.
It's okay, welcome.
Uncle Lee. Must have an uncle in front.
Okay. Gratitude to our Venerable
Sun.
Master Sun. Gratitude to the universe, also to the sun. Also gratitude to you all. And
Thank you.
our IT helping behind. Thank you so
Yes.
much. Okay.
Yes, thank you, everyone. Yeah, we are here to share and we are not teachings. And so everyone just learn together. Tonight, we are going through our two books again, Super Life Seeker Code and When the Abundance is So Simple. First, we are going to do an introduction of Master Ted Sun. Master Ted Sun is a world-leading expert in energy management, a renewal speaker, a top-selling author, a humanitarian, and a Nobel Peace Prize nominee. He is also a founder of Richard's Life, a personal and professional growth and wellness center, teaching people self-healing and life ministry. Master Ted Sun has trained high-tech executives, CEOs, government officers, doctors, and tens of thousands of people worldwide. In 2010, he wrote his first book, Super Life Secret Code, a life manual that reveals the secret codes that managing energies to create a super extraordinary life. The book has become a global sensation and transforms people's lives all over the world. Since then, Master Ted Sun has written over 50 books and given tens of thousands of lectures and consultations. His book Said No to Depression has breakthrough in mental health and has been recognized and endorsed by Western and Chinese doctors to helps people overcome chronic depressions, anxiety, insomnia, and other mental health problems. Master Sun's energy management system teaches people to mobilize their innate natural abilities to become a self-generator of positive energy so that they can recharge and take control of our life. Yes, we are here to recharge our energies like our handphone. If it's run out of battery, we always come back here on Thursday to recharge our energy. All right, I'll pass the mic to Uncle Sam.
Just read to you about the house rule. Oh, okay, this one first.
Yes.
Okay, so our richest lives are organization dedicated to promote mind, body, energy balance with no affiliation to any religions. A system that primarily advocates the principle of love and gratitude and self-cultivation and virtue in order to achieve harmony and balance of mind and body energy. It promotes a lifestyle of mind-body energy balance, encouraging optimism, positivity, and constructive thinking, while fostering a life filled with positive energy. By harmonizing one's energy, life becomes more abundant, fulfilling, and complete.
Yes, thank you, Uncle Sam. We're going into our house regulations.
Okay, for the house regulation is very simple. Once again, we are happy coming together to learn and share with each other. Let us adopt a simple and pure heart, be friendly, and express our love and care for each other. Please avoid soliciting investment, sales, money borrowing issue, or causing discomfort to the group due to your personal emotion problems. Put your handphone to silent mode. Let go of all your worries. Be open-minded and open your heart to receive the teaching of Super Life Secret Code. Interact and resonate positively to enjoy this session. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you, Uncle Sam. Yes, first of all, we need to open our mind and open our heart to the door to our heart, so we can actually absorb more of our positive mindset and move on to our better path. All right, we are going into our Super Life Secret Code book. This is our very, very strong handy books. Everyone must have this book at home. So the first thing we need to read is our first page of the book, and then we go into the last page of the book. Let's welcome our reading angel, Ellen and Sing Mei, to help us to read the book together. Uncle Tek, how? Let's begin. Super Life Secret Code.
The key to unlock your life by Master Sun.
The
The
book
book contains simple ideas with the power to resolve all your problems and revolutionize your understanding of life. Whether you are a Christian, a Muslim, a Buddhist, or anyone with a different faith or spiritual practice, we all face daily challenges in our unique journey of life. Super Life Secret Code is your compass. The secret code in this book contains the boundaries of religion and speaks to you from the vast universe. They will end your struggles and bring forth an eternal spiritual life full of happiness and wisdom. This book will illuminate your future like the bright stars and bring rich abundance into your life. Your soul will echo with the vibrations of the cosmos. These secrets from the nature will guide you to the empower from the infinite cosmic energy and transform the blueprint of your life. Embracing the happiness generated by Super Life Secret Code.
Yes, you are not so sure. Just keep reading, repeat and repeat on this page. It will help you to bring you to the blueprint of our life. Grateful to our Master Sons to give us these very important books that actually change our life. All right, tonight we are going to invite Sing Mei and Helen to read our Super Life Secret Code book. Okay, we are going to turn to our page 97. We are going to start on the last paragraph. 第97页 Uncle Take. 97. Okay, let's start. Xingmei.
We must understand the goals of our efforts and take every opportunity to create a happy family. Then the small family issues can easily and naturally be resolved. What we have discussed using visualization techniques to resolve conflict may be difficult to explain through science, but it can truly help you solve the most troublesome problems. Next, you need to express your love sincerely to your partner from the bottom of your heart by letting them know that you wholeheartedly love them every day. After you express it once or twice, or even if you do not speak of your love out loud, over time this energy will definitely help your relationship. This love is like an invisible replication. When you can create such an energy field in your relationship, your partner can feel its effect. The moment your partner feels this love pouring from your soul, all your marital problems from the past will be smoothed out by this loving energy, and all your pain, worries, and uncertainties in the marriage will all disappear. Besides love and gratitude, I would like to teach everyone a special visualization technique by utilizing cosmic energy to substantially strengthen your marriage. Let us sit in a quiet place. Take 3 to 7 deep breaths slowly until your body and heart feel relaxed and calm. Lightly close your eyes and visualize the clear sunny sky. Red rose petals falling gradually and calmly until they land on the ground, forming a heart shape. Visualize yourself happily walking into the center of the heart, where your entire body feels relaxed and happy. Then take another 3 to 7 deep breaths, and when you are done, you will feel that you have received the immense cosmic energy from the rose petals. Feel the love in your heart and from the universe, and then combine the two into one. At this moment, visualize that you are happily inviting your partner into this delicately wealth rose petals heart and receive the cosmic love with you. Imagine your partner's content, joy and happiness radiating all over and thanking you repeatedly. Now you two will no longer be distant, and with your hands locked tightly together, feeling the blessing and the breath from the rose petals. Rose petals start to fall from the sky into the rose heart formation. You embrace each other tightly and induce yourself in this exuberant feeling of love as the rose petals fill up the entire heart. Every rose petals exudes endless love and energy from the universe. Continue to visualize you and your partner immersed in this loving energy with peace and admire the beautiful scene until the end of time. Continue to visualize and bless yourself until you can feel you have received endless blessing and serenity. Then take another 3 to 7 deep breaths before ending this visualization exercise. Open your heart slowly and reflect on the blissful feeling during the visualization and treasure this feeling deeply in your heart. Tell yourself that you have already received love and blessing of this vast universe and that everything will start to change for the better, leading towards a happy life. As long as you are peaceful, sincere, and believe that this visualization technique can truly bring you happiness with diligent practice, you will feel the great change towards positivity without any scientific explanation. When everything in your life has turned for the better, do not forget to share your positive experience and praise the power of love from the universe. Thank the universe by sharing these matters with others so our environment becomes a better platform for everyone to grow and succeed. When we can create more positive energy, we can help the world and the universe to become a more beautiful place. Thank you.
Right, we invite Helen to continue the page chapter 9, page 101, and then go into the reading chapter. Thank you.
Chapter 9. Anything in the world can be big or small. As a person who study engineering, I like to understand the mechanism of various equipment, so I may have a little bit more knowledge than most people. Because of this photo, I helped a friend and his wife with their water heater problem during one Christmas holiday. Everyone was enjoying the festival spirit of the holiday season at a friend's Christmas party. When we arrived at their house, I noticed that they appeared different than usual. I assumed that they were too tired from work, and that's why they seemed scattered. But after a short conversation, I realized the reason behind their trouble look was because their water heater had been malfunctioning that past week, and with the holidays, many companies were especially busy. They finally found a technician who took a glance and advised them to either purchase a new water heater or to order some parts, which would take about 7 to 8 days. The water from the faulty heater would either to be too hot or would not supply enough hot water after 2 showers. So they were always worried that there would not be enough hot water for their children, disrupting everyone's schedule and normal routine. Now they fear that it would take a while before this problem could be resolved. My first instinct was that the thermostat of the water heater was broken and it would not be too difficult to purchase a new one and replace the old thermostat. I said to the couple, look at you two. Just because of a small problem with your water heater, you are so stressed out and it is ruining your holiday spirit. It is the holiday season. Cheer up. I believe the situation is not as bad as what the technician described. I agreed to help the couple repair their water heater. The next morning, I was able to find a replacement thermostat and I changed out the old thermostat without any difficulty. From the beginning to the end, it was only a broken thermostat, and with a lift of a finger, the problem had been solved. The couple's worry and emotionally repulsed were now gone and their life returns to normal. Reflecting on the incident, if I had not attended their Christmas party, they would have relied on the technician to repair or replace their water heater, and their worrying about the hot water situation would create friction between them or their children, and eventually affect their quality of life. Any negative effect, whether big or small, may occur. No one can predict such a small problem could have caused problems for their family and lead to an undesirable outcome. Most of us will only think about the cause of a problem after the fact. And often these problems are trivial to begin with, but at the end they become big problems and can even lead to a regrettable decisions in our lives. Thank you.
Thank you, reading Angel. Wow, talking about this water heater. I experienced it just yesterday. My water heater just replaced this morning. Yeah, very grateful because once my water heater spoiled last Monday after my class, I realized that once I on it, the thing just tripped, the whole house turned dark. That means the whole house has electricity fail. So we try to re-on our the electricity from the outside main box. So try another time, the whole house trip again. So when it trip, we start to, everything has treated, then do we have to on our computer again, and even those our digital clock is all have to restart again. So without thinking, hesitating, we actually, next day, my husband can buy a heater. But the moment I call to the shop, the ladies, the same thing, tell me that, oh, I have a repairman, but he's on MC, but I'm not sure when is he coming back. I think probably another month later. So my husband very good. He bought a water heater and he come back, he get my brother-in-law and do it. So last night he came in, there's one of the part needs to be, have a connector to fix in. You know, last time when the water heater gone, I very kanchong one of my son will call me kanchong spider. Mom, you always so kanchong spider. So this time round, we are very calm. Even my son check into it. He actually stand by outside to on the main switch. We are very calm. So this teaches us, it's very helpful because it gives us more on the positive idea. So when I think of my heater, I think of this book. It's very, very good to actually guide us to become more positive. And then we actually turn into very calm. So after that, last night he came in, the thing is not fixed because of the short of one connector. This morning he came in at 9 o'clock. Is everything well arranged? So everything done, and within 1 hour, the water heater is back to a new one. And I'm very grateful to my brother-in-law. He's an electrician. So he actually came in and he took a photo and showed me everything is good and good. So yes, without the super light secret code, without this had this story talking about water heater, I think we will be very angry. I will sure ask the ladies in the shop, why you had selling things where without a repairman? So how can I fix the thing? So my husband very good. He bought this thing and then come back with my brother-in-law to fix it. So grateful to Master, grateful to the universe, has been well arranged by the universe, and we get it done very smoothly. Thank you. Uncle Sam? The page that, yeah.
To the chapter 8.
Correct.
This portion that we just read, right? We should know that the essential thing is in this life, we should have a happy family, right? If we do not have a happy family, the rest of your life, whether career or any other relationship, it will not be smooth, right? So we need to develop what Master told us is you must have love and gratitude. Without these two, chances that a lot of problem that we are facing, right, whether it's some argument, or some misunderstanding, we don't agree with each other because of our own opinion, then it will turn into very difficult communication, right? So importantly is that once without love, right, it's very difficult to have a happy family.
Yes.
Right? But love is very simple. Every one of us also know, right? But why are we not putting it into practice, you see? All the while we know, but we have limited, what you call it, talents to explore into it. Until when we read Super Life Secret Code, especially in chapter 4, you already know, right? Actually, you need to have positive energy, and with positive energy, then only can drive your love. Right now. Agree?
Yes, agree.
But again, positive energy must come from somewhere. What? Could it be our attitude? And also the way we manage people, how we communicate with each other. Are we gentle enough, humble enough, or we always use harsh words? Why you do this? Every time the words that we use contain what kind of called hurting others. Then the love from the other party will not be able to grow, because you are sending negative words to them. Right? So any dispute in a family, right, whether big or small, you have to actually immediately resolve them. And if you are not able to do it, then this technique Master taught us is very useful. No? It can apply to your partner, or your parents, your children also. It's a family affair. But don't apply to somebody else who is distant away from you. Don't say, oh, my cousin not happy with me. I use this one. It may not work, you know. Or you say, I got, okay, all of us, okay. You say somebody that you like, you know, in order to get, to make sure that he or she love you more, you use this method, which is also not right. Only your immediate family, you should use this method. And this method is very simple. Correct? Very simple. But you need to do it first. Complete your step 1, 2, 3 before you enter into doing this. Then you'll be more effective. Otherwise, you straight away jump to do this. I think it may not be so. When you want to recall the universe energy to assist you, it may not be so, what they call it, so smooth. Right? First, you must do repentance. Right? You also need love and gratitude. In fact, every visualization technique taught by Master Sun require the element of love and gratitude. Without it, I think it's like you have a vehicle, but without petrol. Can that be? So that fuel is very important, and that fuel is love and gratitude, right? So once you have reached that, like, you will be able to practice it. Doesn't matter that 1 time, 2 times, you can actually, as long as you have perseverance to do it, right? I think within short period, you will improve your relationship. Already many tested it, right? So can put into practice. And the other part is that, because every one of us will wish to have a happy family, but alone happy family without without your career, career bring you the substantial amount of money to sustain your family expenses. So you can see that when we learn Superlife Secret Code, we not only apply to the family part, we improve our relationship also with our colleagues, with our bosses, all this. And that don't use this method. Use love and gratitude is good enough. And if you think that your other colleagues are not treating you well, you need to use dependence. Then the other part is that if you feel that every time you are not so, what do you call it, when you are doing your work, you are not efficient, then you need to use the sun visualization, which help you to improve your energy. When your energy is improved, your efficiency will also improve. So when all these tie together, that's what Master used to say. Cultivation is nothing out of daily life now. It's every moment of your life, whether your family life or your working life. Even during your travel to the class, it's also involved now, right? There are many things that happening every moment is a cultivation. Right? How is your mood, right? When you're coming to class, or have you already think of today coming to class, or last minute still think that where I should go, not to go to the class.
Yeah.
You will have this feeling, you see. But once you know that you can gain something of getting together and learn together, right? Even Tonight you go back, you only think of next Thursday night already. Right? You will prepare
Yes.
yourself. So that is something different. See. Then come to chapter 9, right? We are talking about things can be big or small. I think all of us experience that. A small issue, if you don't resolve it, right, it will turn into big problem. Let's say you got a small, small sickness that you have, or illness. If one day do not recover, right, your body resistance unable to automatically recover it, you better see a doctor. Right? You cannot say, "Wow, I use my method. I take this herb, take that herb, whatever you want to do." Right? You may be worse, So Master always advise us. And also don't think that because I learned Super Life Secret Code, I can heal myself. I have the power of healing, you see. Because the fountain of healing tell you so you can have your own healing, right? But it's not. You must let the doctor analyze what is the problem. If it's a minor problem, Panadol good enough, right?
Yeah.
If it's a big issue, you better be careful. So we have to have someone to help us to analyze what is the actual problem. So similarly, if you are not happy with somebody else, you have to resolve it, Any conflicts will start from all the small detail only. So once it grow bigger only, you end up become enemy or what? Not only that, if someone is so powerful, he will sabotage you, right? Making your career or giving you trouble, especially your subordinate. Don't like you only, delay some work for you. Or whatever, they will do all the funny thing one. So that's why we have to have grateful to people, love people, right? Be nice to others, be humble. All this, I think we need to apply in order to actually subside any uneventful things happening. Right? So the method is, you already read until chapter 9 already. Apply all those that you have read from chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Every chapter teaches something,
Yeah.
It's only you know when to apply, at what place, at what situation. Right? When we are able to solve the problem, that's good. If we cannot solve the problem, which is beyond our ability, right? What the master say? You need the help of the universe. Right? But to get the help from the universe, you must do your cultivation already. You must have the method, you see. We always hear Master say, make connection with the universe. And how you make connection with the universe? You cannot be shouting at the universe or just look at the sky and say, please help me. You must have the method. And the method is actually you yourself, you must have the sincerity. You must have a pure heart. Right? If you're humble enough, when you request people for help, right? You cannot be, Charlie, get this for me, get that for me. Right? Instead of be very polite, Charlie, can you help me? Are you free now? Right? So all those, this is the way we actually transform ourselves to become softer. Right? So the words that we carry to someone else to help you, right? Do have some respect. Right? Because if I don't respect Charlie, I will say, Charlie, take that for me. I respect him, so I must ask him whether you are free to help me. So he said, yes. Even if he's not free, he also, no problem, I help you first. So that will be a response. So a lot of things is based on how we actually improve the way our character, or our way of dealing with people. And all that actually we learn from Super Life Secret Code. We also learn from where?
Teacher Chai.
Yes.
弟子规。
弟子规 Teacher Chai. So once we have that, I think coupled with the visualization technique that Master teaches, we will improve our life. Okay.
Yes, thank you, Uncle Sam. Yes, the whole thing we actually needs to be take notes that love and gratitudes, positive visualizations. So if there anything we're going into a positive visualizations, consistent practice. 不要3天打鱼2天晒网. What Master always tell us, we need to be constantly practice greatest harmony. It creates our happiness and blessings in our relationship. Yes, the practice of the visualizations talk about the flower petals. Yes, I can remember got once while I was in US, and that's why we need to come to the class. Sometimes a little tinky, they give you a answer. I'm very grateful. I actually talking to someone, talking about my son having some problems. Then one of the Taiwanese a member, she actually tell me that, Rebecca, don't you go and try the petals of the Xingfa? Really? Then I did that. I think I did once or twice only. And turned out my son actually talked to me very, very courteous. Because before when I talked to him, he haven't started yet, no, he will just yell at me. That's what last week Joyce still was mentioning. Before he talked to the son said, Mom, can you go up? That is a situation, same thing. So I did the, what is the Mandarin? Visualizations of the petals flower. 玫瑰心法. Yeah, the ladies will tell me.
Can use, I used to refer it as rose garden visualization.
Yeah.
Rose garden, you have rose petal.
Yeah.
All that.
But must remember, only do it on our distant relative, our family people only. So the visualizations is very helpful. This is come into our chapter 8 already. So this inside there is 9 visualizations. If you've got any problem, flip open and find answer from the book. Master is all written there. It's very helpful. Once you have problem, he will guide us. But just very, very funny. You just read the book, you can get the answer already. But you must cultivate, you must keep learning constantly. Just don't do it. What Uncle Sam mentions, if you're thinking of coming, it actually can uplift your energy. You must do a mind setting. A mind setting means that today I want to come to the class. Like Angeline asked me, Rebecca, 今天下雨有没有清音会? What I tell her, 风雨不改. So very grateful to see her here, and then she always bring along with Gina. Yeah, when you come to the classroom, it's different. When you step out from the classroom after the class, you will find you are very energetic. What Master tell us that when that time I attended 幸福圆满班, he tell us that when you step out from the classroom here, 一路青灯. It's very, when you step out, you feel everything is so smooth, and the body you feel is very energetic. The energy you feel very fussy. What always Master said, very fussy. Then now I know what is fussy. Fussy is happiness. So that is very simple. Once abundance, this is a very simple to receive our abundance. But we have to learn slowly and cultivate from our books. All right. Persistency, yes, constantly. Yeah, all right. We are going to invite our Sui to do sharing. Sui, our IT angel always hide behind, and she is always be here on Thursday to do our IT. Thank you, Sui.
Gratitude to Master Texan, gratitude to universe, gratitude to Almighty Sun, gratitude to everyone here tonight. So grateful have chance to be here sharing my story and experience. So grateful to my mom because of her. Then Sui know about Super Life Secret Code and start my learning path here. So I want to share about my recent story and experience, which I'm grateful for.
In April, I went to another class to do sharing. The host Maybao share about setting. She mentioned about if we want to find a boyfriend or achieve something in our life, we can also do setting. She also shared about her story to us. This message stay in my mind. Now I have stable relationship with my boyfriend, so I decided to do setting about getting married. Just within 1 week, I received marriage proposal from him. Another setting about my career. I hope to find a job could give me weekend off, so I have more time for Super Life Secret Code event. Like I can join the Giving Books event every Saturday morning and also join the every Sunday morning online global master class. This month 6 to 7, 27 June, I have my day off, so I can make it to do volunteer for the sharing event. But means the next day I have to back to work, so I cannot join the master global online class. So I look for weekend off job. In May, I start to look for suitable job. After only 1 week, I received invitation to go for the interview. Normally, my off day is on Tuesday, but don't know why in May, my colleague arranged my different weekday off every week. Then just night the week off on the day I have been invited to go for the interview is on Wednesday. I believe this kind arrangement from the universe. I hope have good news for the second interview. Another small but meaningful experience was I wanted to beg my boyfriend hometown to visit the place for our wedding. I simply choose a date just mid-June. Then after that, I check my roster. Also, just night the day is my day off. So we feel warm and grateful. So we believe this is another kind arrangement from the universe. Through this experience, Sui learned that love is not only about receiving, love is about trusting, gratitude to the people, and the opportunity will come to you. When we believe and set our goals, take action, universe will give us unexpected blessings. So I want to share another small story about my work. It's quite a long time ago. It's on a Monday, my day off. But early in the morning, I was woken up by a call from my colleague. She told me that one of the instructors said she couldn't teach until so late. After understanding the situation, my colleague asked if I could help by calling the instructor, as she had just scolded the instructor and didn't want to deal with her. So I called the instructor. The first thing I did was to sincerely apologize. In the end, she agreed to help and take the class. But deep down, I feel very guilty and thought the mistake was mine because the instructor had already informed me earlier that she couldn't teach at that time. But I forgot to make the necessary arrangement to find someone else. Although she didn't follow up or ask me about the updated schedule, I didn't blame her at all. This experience made me believe even more in the cycle of kindness. How you treat others is often how they treat you in return. Later, I practiced repentance, gratitude, and Sun method 太阳心法, which really helped me feel calmer and less anxious. I also managed to complete 14 homework at home that day. The next day when I returned to work, to my surprise, my boss didn't blame me at all. In fact, he said he had decided to let the instructor go, as she had caused many issues for the company. I didn't say much about it because I didn't want to complain. But I did mention that some of more serious problems could affect the company's reputation. In the end, I felt so relieved that this issue was resolved. My colleague said if it were her, she probably wouldn't have been able to sleep well after getting such a phone call. But I have Super Life Secret Code, so I eat well, sleep well, feel well, and stay calm no matter what comes my way. This is only one of the story. I have many more experience similar to this. I apply Super Life Secret Code method to solve the issues in my work and in my life, make my life more easier compared to last time. It's very good for you if you can come to our classes and master online global class to learn and resonate energy. Sweet gratitude, so we have the chance to come here and learn and do the sharing. Yeah, this is all for today. Thank you all for listening.
Wow, thank you, Sui. I wish my children can come to Superlife Secret Code. Yes, she has a great change. When she and few years back, I invited her to be a IT angel. She said, "Well, okay, I come in." And last 2 years back, I think she is still in the training of a yoga instructor. So she is a yoga instructor actually. So after that, she got a job, and now what she looking forward to have a weekend off job. Yes, everyone looking for it. What she mentions very, very important. You need to have a setting. A setting will come true if you practice in Superlife Secret Code. Last time when I start joining Superlife Secret Code 2020, when last time the global class is on Saturday, I a bit kanjiong, I very kanjiong because I look forward on our global class. So when I start the 太阳灵验转印法, true enough, I work in a hospital. It won't happen when you just have a 5 days week. So it's true enough. After I joined in 2 months, I got my 5 days week work. Very grateful even till now. So if I go back on Saturday, Sunday, I am paid. I'm paid for 1 hour, 150. If I go back in operating theater, it's fully paid. So if I go back to do a case, like on a Saturday or a Sunday, I actually can receive up to $500. So I'm grateful to Master Ted Stunt. Besides these weekends, I'm actually paid overtime. So if it's without Superlife Secret Code, I'm still working a 5.5 day. The 5.5 day, my Saturday is until 3 p.m., 7:30 to 3 p.m. So I'm very grateful is what Sui said. You need to have a setting. The setting will come through in Superlife Secret Code. I'm not sure in others because I have been trying many ways, and then lastly, I come into Superlife Secret Code. So everyone just need to have experiment, and then she actually do a setting by Mei Bao sharing. She got a boyfriend. Still can remember a few years back, she went Taiwan with her mommy. That's the first time she joined a Superlife Secret Code and go into master event with a big group in Taiwan. She's very quiet. And she followed me with Pauline. Then we always treat her as our daughter because she's about our daughter's age. Yes, she's actually improved a lot, and she is actually a quiet girl, you know. Then I always talk to her. I like to chit chat with her, and then she share her problems. And then with her mother is Chow In. She's in the Superlife Secret Code. In fact, the whole family is in Superlife Secret Code. Her auntie in Malaysia, they are a Superlife Secret Code family. Yeah, a big family. So yes, very great sharing. She is always there to stand by for sharing. Great sharing. And then once you share, you actually receive things good from the universe. So things good need to be shared, need to be give people a lot of gratitude and love. So the love and gratitude will come back to you. That's what's mentioned. They will ground back to you. Yeah, very grateful. Thank you, Shui. Uncle Sam.
We want to congratulate her.
Congratulations. It's a new bride.
You see,
milestone.
from what she actually shared, she make use of a lot of techniques that she learned from Superlife Secret Code. You don't believe that just this book alone, can already change a lot of things, you see. In life, previously we do only have one goal, to get rich, right? Charlie, am I right? You're right. No? All the while, until our age now, we still want to get rich, but we have not achieved it. Correct? So, from Super Life Secret Code, we must have the goal, your ambitions, your goal, which is the setting. And not only in your career, in your family life also. In fact, everything that you do, you must set a goal. In learning and cultivation, we must also set a goal. Right? Without that, you don't set a goal, then you say, "Aya, Sunday, Masters global lecture, should I attend or should I go with my children for shopping?" No? Then the next day we say, "Hey, July 25th, 25, 26, we are going to Penang, like, Master fly all the way to Penang now. Do we have a setting say, I must go and meet Master? I must go there and receive a lot of blessing, receive a lot of, what do you call it, to make me more brighter or whatever you call it." Oh. If you do not have that setting only, you think that, let me see whether I can apply leave or not. Let me see whether I'm free to go or not. You have that inside your mind. Right? But the moment you say, I will go, I want to go, then you slowly go and sort out your leave, get replacement or someone, somehow you work it out. You have that intention in mind. Tell you, the rest of the thing, universe will take care for you. Right? Like Helen, every now and then just fly to see Master in USA. She already set her goal already, setting already. Once he set only, she come back only, she set for next one already. Right? She don't have to worry. To us, sometimes we should worry. Do I want to spend this money? Do I have this enough to go or not? But she don't worry about that. After just a few months, like money flow in easily to her. The universe pay for all her fare. Right? So you can imagine in Super Life Cycle, as long as you know how to do setting, and you follow Master's teaching, his method, how to practice. We say Super Life Cycle is a tools now. The tools that help us in our daily life, you see, to improve every aspect of what we are lacking of. Right? So once you have that, I think the rest of the thing, as we say, leave it to the universe. Right? But you must do your part. So once you reach that, it's very simple. Why not? So thank you very much, Sui.
Yes, congratulations. Yes, he got proposed by the boyfriend, and soon she will be a Mrs. So happy to see her in this happy abundance. All right, we are going into our second book. When the source is connected, abundance is so simple. Yes, as simple as Sue is sharing. Yeah, do setting, and she got a boyfriend, and then she's going to go into her marriage. Very, very happy to her. Thank you. All right, we are going to invite Ellen and Adeline to read our second book. Let's begin. Uncle Ted，我们要读第二本书了哈。好，谢谢。Let's begin.
When the source is connected,
Abundance is so
simple
simple by Master
Master
Ted
Ted
Sant.
Sometimes
Sometimes opportunity knocks, but we are not ready because
we
lack of the capacity and capability. This book teaches the truth to ensure that we have sufficient capacities and are capable. When the sources is connected,
you will be like a GPS
and constantly monitor yourself to make sure you are on the right track. If you fall off track, make a U-turn and get back on track as soon as possible. When all means are exhausted, changes will be triggered. Once changes have taken place, solutions emerge, and you will have abundance, embracing the happiness generated by the supervised secret code. Yes, today we are going to our chapter,
page
page
35.
35. We're going to
Third
start on
step
our
in resolving emotional stress, mining switching.
Yes, Ellen will be reading the master part and Adeline will be doing the student parts. Thank you.
If you are in a class and the air conditioning is very cold and you do not have extra clothes to put on, what can you do to warm up?
I will ask someone to increase the temperature of the air conditioning.
Actually, you can switch your mind and not take any action. For example, you order a turkey burger and the server makes a mistake and gives you a beef burger. And because of this, you get upset. At this moment, you should switch your mind immediately and you can tell yourself, I always eat turkey burgers, so it is nice that I can try something different today. The moment your mind is switched, your mood improves.
What Master mean is that we do not need to take any physical actions, but use our mind to adjust our emotion.
Yes, the only thing is some people feel entitled and think it is server's fault and I'm spending money, so why do I have to suffer? Then they say, hey, this is not what I ordered. And they remain fixed in their own bad thoughts, which creates more negative energy and additional problems.
Hence, we must be rational enough to switch our mind immediately when something's happened, so that we can control our emotions and not be controlled by others, right?
Exactly. Always practice mind switching whenever you come across tough situations. Over time, it will come naturally without you having to go through a conscious thinking process. As long as you switch your mind, nothing is as bad as difficult as you think, and you will feel relief and you will achieve great improvements.
But sometimes I just feel so difficult to implement.
When you are at the situation where you know you need to switch your mind, but you can't, this indicates you have a weak energy field. No matter where you are, immediately do something to improve your energy field. Please be aware of the severity of failing to do so and search for the way resonate with the positive energy field at once, or else troubles will follow.
How do we improve our energy field?
Like what I mentioned just now, if you have not properly resolved your negative energy, you will have a problem switching your mind. On top of this, when you try to trigger the sun energy, even if the sun energy comes, you will not be able to receive it as you are blocked by your negative energy. The universe is vast and the sun is great, but negative energy is the most dominant force in accordance to the law of karma, which is a part of the laws of the universe. When you find that you fail to switch your mind, try to trace back to your work on repentance and pledge making. And most likely, you have not done it well. Let me emphasize again, do not mix up the sequence of steps. Work diligently on the principles and one day you will see solutions.
All right, understand now. Fourth step in resolving emotional stress, virtue erasure with visualization method.
The fourth step is resolving emotional stress is not an easy one. Have you ever thought about whether you are able to determine you are living in the universe? Meaning you can visualize your exact position in the space of the universe.
I have never thought of this before.
It's easier to comprehend if you think about major universe and minor universe. Have you heard of Tasman before?
I have seen a little in some ghost and vampire movies.
Talisman is widely used in Taoism. You use yellow or other colored paper and write words, instructions, or draw patterns on it, and is believed to cure some sickness and chase away bad omens. Talisman is effective because you concentrate on the words, instructions written on the paper, on a piece of paper. Let us now focus the energy of universe on a piece of paper and write some instructions to achieve our objectives.
Wow, amazing.
For now, let's think through all the sources of your emotional stress and list them one of them on a piece of paper. This is your SOS paper. Visualize this piece of paper and present it to the universe. With their approval, you now can erase the problems one by one. And during the process, your emotional tension subsides.
This also need frequent practicing. Before we becomes skillful, right?
Definitely. Once you have mastered this skill, visualize your problems in the virtual space and you don't even need to write them down on a piece of paper. Writing is just to assist you in your practice. Let us visualize again.
All right, this is really exciting.
Close your eyes. Begin with deep breath. Exhale. Exhale until you reach the bottom. Inhale. Inhale until you reach the top. Inhale deeply until you reach the very, very top and hold. Inhale again and hold. Slowly exhale. As you exhale, feel that all tension get released out from the cells in your body. Slowly exhale until the very bottom. Then inhale deeply. Inhale until you reach the very top. Hold. Inhale again and hold. Slowly exhale. As you exhale, feel that your shoulders relax. As your shoulders relax, feel your arms relax, your palm relax, your fingers relax, and feel your body relaxing from head to toe. Then exhale until you reach the very bottom. Repeat the cycle, and every cycle will bring further relaxation to the body, mind, and soul. At this moment, the sun rises on the other side of above the sea. The sun keeps rising slowly, gradually. As the sun rises, we feel the light, warmth, and energy from the sun. Through the light, warmth, and energy from the sun, we feel the love from the sun. Through the love from the sun, deep in our heart, we feel a surge of gratitude and we are grateful to the sun, to the earth, to the universe. As the sun rises, it keeps increasing its energy. Now, the sun has reached a level about 45 degrees above us, and the sun continues to increase its energy. At this moment, a piece of paper appears in front of us. With our willpower, we list down all the issues and sources causing our emotional stress. Every word is seen so clearly. Every issue listed is seen so clearly. And this paper appears clearer and clearer in front of us. At this time, we clearly understand that all our diligence needs to comply with the laws of the universe, and the only way to be released from the negative energy is through repentance and pledge making. Only after this will the other efforts will take effect. At this moment, deep in your heart, start repenting and making your pledge. It is very clear in our mind that repentance and pledge making is the only way to go. The only way where the issue listed on the paper will be removed permanently. Do it faithfully. Do it wholeheartedly. As you do so, feel that the sun's increase its energy. Following our repentance and pledge making, the communications we had with our negative energy that lead to the acceptance of our pledge making, and because of the sincerity of our repentance, we now see a ray of light coming down from the sun, erasing all the issues we list down on the paper one by one. As long as negative energy is willing, our issues and root cause will be erased by the sunlight. Following the sunlight erasing our issues, let's revisit the piece of paper. Feel that each one of the listed issues, with the agreement of our negative energy and the support from the sunlight, gets erased. Feel gratitude to the universe and sun for the help bestowed to us. Feel gratitude to our negative energy for accepting our repentance and pledge making, and feel gratitude to ourselves for our willingness to resolve our issues. We should be able to complete this exercise in about 3 minutes. At this time, the sun rays slowly return to the sun. We can feel that with the agreement from our negative energy, together with the blessing from the sun and the enhancement opportunity we have leveraged, all the issues leading to our emotional stress have been perfectly resolved. We will now end this exercise with 3 deep breaths. 3, 2, 1. All right. Slowly open your eyes. You can tell me how you feel.
When I reached the final parts, where all issues are erased, I felt very relieved. I also felt that the world in its own by itself is peaceful and pristine. All issues are self-created and self-imposed by men.
Do you feel very grounded?
Yes, very grounded.
Always maintain such feelings. You can do this practice yourself. The key is sincere repentance and pledge making, or else no change will take effect. Even through pure luck, if you manage to erase one issue, some other issues will arise because this is the universal law.
That's right. I can feel myself smiling when my negative energy upset me.
Yes, when negative energy gives you acceptance, either you feel very good or you will smile as you feel things are being resolved. When both parties achieve resolutions, transformation takes place, and your soul know that it will have a great future outcome. When you smile, it is actually your soul who smiles.
I understand. I feel really good after achieving resonations with my negative energy.
But mind you, after the exercise we just did, just hold complete faith to the universe and to yourself. Step by step, diligently practice repentance and execute your pledge and commitments. Every day, every second, follow the practice in Superlife Secret Course. You will encounter greatness beyond human imagination. No matter what issues you face in the world, they will be switched or resolved naturally.
I understand. Nothing is more important than spiritual practice.
You now understand that all the issues faced in life are results of karma in play. The method I'm teaching you today is attempt to resolve the karma. As long as you have faith, what you face is not a full stop, but just a pause. Your diligence and sincerity determines the distance between the pause and the full stop. No matter how many signs are haunting you, if you follow the right principles, the issues will be resolved.
I understand now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. So we go back to just now the earlier mind switching. Everyone of us know how to do mind switching, right? Can I? What is mind switching? Tuk, tuk. Do a switching. Actually, is to look at situation in a different manner. Right. So if you have something like example given in the book I was talking about, you order hamburger, come with a what burger? Fish burger, okay? Will you accept it? No. If you sure though, you already change your mind, you can accept it. That's good. No? You can, why not? No. You order what do you call it? Me robos, come with me soto. Oh. The most you call the waitress or whoever say, hey, is this mine? Oh, you can clarify lah. Or you just quietly take and just eat lah. Then after somebody realize, hey, sorry, I served you wrongly. So just take it. This already happening, you know, when the last we went to E2I for the course on the March, right? We go for lunch. Right? I order something. So he served me some other things. I didn't realize that now. So I eat already, no? After the waitress come to me, hey, you take the wrong one, you know. I said, how? I re-eat, you know. I didn't know this is different from the other one. So this is more expensive, no? Oh, like that. I pay you back. Whatever the balance.
Yeah.
Then you know the Chinese waitress, getting angry, What about the one you order? I already make,
Oh.
Like that. I say, maybe if somebody want, I just let go, let somebody have it.
Mm.
No. You must pay for the one. I say, okay, I pay for the one, no problem. Then I say, this one, I take back. I said, no, I already eat. How you take back to serve to somebody else, man? I said, no worry. I pay you both. Then she said, I serve you the other one also. I said, no, I cannot finish all. So the other one, you leave it. If somebody want, take it. No? You know what she said? No? I will throw in the dustbin. Then I think the boss come out. No? Young man, don't worry. Let's go back. I say, I tell the boss, I'll pay both. It's my mistake. No, I did not look at the thing first. Then both of us argue each other. No, the boss said, no, it's our mistake. You just take it. You don't need to pay extra. But I still cannot accept it. I said, no. This price, there's a difference $2. I still have to pay you the extra $2. Then finally, the boss don't waste time. People are queuing long, you see. So she accepted it. So both of us are happy.
Yeah.
So I'm switching my mind. The boss is switching his mind. But the helper is not. So but look at it again. In order for you to be able to switch your mind, you need something you need positive energy, correct?
Yeah.
So we must build up the positive energy. But in the book here, say you must first resolve the negative energy, Right? If the negative energy is not resolved, it's blocking you or obstructing you from switching your mind.
Yeah.
Agree? Right?
Yes.
So that's why we have to first remove the negative part. Then only we can actually trigger the positive energy. Or you can invite the positive energy from the sun to help you. Otherwise, you can just visualize, sun give me energy, right? But the negative energy is blocking you. So you can never get it on. So that's why with this, mind switching, the next chapter, the next one, that's where Master guide us. You have to use a method to remove the negative energy. And this one is what you call it? Eraser, no?
Yeah.
Virtual eraser. Can you get an eraser? Erase off. In that manner, we relearn repentance, right?
Yeah.
Chapter 6. Another chapter also we have.
Yeah.
And this eraser, wow, how many of you practice it? Try it already? None, cannot be.
We do.
This that we just read, virtual eraser. Have you tried this? Alan read so much.
Yeah. Just now when we are reading
Just now
about
we are
the
reading that,
visualizations,
Chapter 6 is
the
the earlier when we learn how to do repentance.
repentance.
This chapter is teaching us how to further enhance, to remove your negative energy. Right? So in order to do this, remember, he said, you must list down what all your problem like, or your emotion problem, whatever problem that you want to do repentance. Right? In chapter 1, remember what did Frank G told Alex? Right? You have to recall all his problem. Right? And then we normally say, you need to list down all your problem. Right? So if you don't list down, you think you can visualize a piece of paper in the sky, then the word just appear. No way, I tell you. So you can list down a few of your problem. What is your important things that you want to resolve? Right? So you have to, from there, you every look at it as if this paper can be a photograph transmit out to the sky. The moment you want to visualize only that, first one, my family problem, second one, my career issue, third one, my relationship problem, fourth one, my financial problem.
Yeah.
You have to be that, you know. And why I say this is very important, this, although you have to make use of it, the inside, the contents, just now Ellen just read. When you go for master's course, the last one we went at March, next one,
July.
July.
Mm.
If you can do that now, the moment master guide us, say, go into repentance. Master, during all this recent course, all these years, he's giving us what? Light. The 净光忏悔法. That means you visualize light to resolve your negative problem, your issue. Right? Is it similar as this one?
Yes.
You think it over?
Yeah.
Similar as this one. So, in order for you to prepare yourself to go for this July course and get the maximum out of it, write down all your problems. Right? And you have to quickly, the moment Master say, go into repentance, so you must be able to list down all these problems that you want to resolve. Right? So, once you get ready, right, the moment Master guide us, you already one by one coming in. Think it. It's also, that is where the light is shining into downlight. It's the same thing, it's the sun helping you to erase off. Right? There's a possibility that all your difficulty will be resolved at that moment. How powerful Master Course is up to you to experience. I think most of us experience it.
Yeah.
Right? So prepare yourself now.
Yes.
During your daily repentance, do it, just do it. And then memorize it. What are your problems not resolved one? If you can already, from now you do it now, you already can resolve, then release it. Put something else new one. Concentrate more on those that are unable to resolve. You won't be surprised. Maybe just go there only. After the course only, I can tell you my experience. You think I'm very healthy, right? Right? I look very healthy. Previously, I'm a sick man, I walk also got problem. My back injured before. I have this shoulder problem. Sometimes I cannot even raise my hand. Right? And I have what you call Hong Kong foot, 香港脚. And because my working, I have to wear safety shoe. So wearing safety shoe every day, about 10 hours, 8 hours, I tell you, got blister on, got water come out. No? And when I take out my socks, all run away. No? I have all this problem. But after learning Super Life Cigar for, I think less than a year now, I didn't realize that I got this problem. Right? It's like self-healing, you see. Every time I go for a master course, only something already healed, something healed. So it's actually cannot be one time resolve all your problem, but it's at least slowly taken away. This is where negative energy is. Sickness also because of negative energy entanglement.
Yeah.
So if you have not decided to go for master course, whatever possibility, try to go once. You will feel the difference. Another thing I like to share with you is that the earlier part, the breathing exercise. Exhale to the bottom, inhale to the top. It's very normal. You have heard every now and then. Every Sunday, Master is guiding us with this breathing exercise. Right? And also in Is it chapter 13?
Uncle Sam
The
got
breathing,
super brain.
the life, the breathing exercise. If
Mm.
you combine that one to this one, right, and you practice this breathing exercise, just read when you go for the course, or even Sunday, Master guiding us about the visualization, you will have a clearer picture. Right? And every inhale, exhale, combined with, when you inhale, you don't only take in oxygen alone, you know. You must have the sun, what they call it, sun breathing exercise with you. The sun is light is coming to you. Right? Sun don't only give you light, give you love also. So all this will come into your body and purify your body. Your body cell will be purified, you know. Oh, but you must have love and gratitude. Oh, very important. Then you can see again from this breathing exercise, when you are so familiar, Master Sun's at least got 4 visualization. So you see, if every breathing exercise you are so detailed into that, right? Your visualization is so come to that stage. That moment you already got blessing. Okay? Right?
Yes.
Under the guidance of Master Sun. Right? Our normal day of doing it now, we say the sun is giving you the beam. You may not necessarily get it, you know. But during the course, it's a different situation already. Empowered by Master Sun. So all of us will be able to get it, but you must quickly learn this. Otherwise, you reach there only you learn, you listen here, you forgot already. You can't even visualize the sunbeam is coming in. Somebody is asking me, when Master talk about 45 degrees, the sun is at 45 degrees. Where is it on my left or my right? Or in front of me or back of me? Oh, he's very imaginative. What about you? What do you think? 45 degrees. Where is 45 degrees? At what clock? What hour is 45 degrees? Then you must know all this. Right? 45 degrees. 3 o'clock. Okay. 45 degrees where? Which direction? Make sure which direction? 45 degrees. Okay, you say in front, okay, in front. 45. So if you look at the clock, you put the clock the other way around, the facing perpendicular to you. You divide into a 360 degree, right? You divide it, then you can see clearer. Actually, here, when you say 45 degree, right, it's not from the side, from behind or where now. It should be in front. In front of you. In front of you cannot be 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock is in front, on top of you. If you're going to calculate it using the clock, it should be 10:30. Now you're going to think about it and whether right or not. Or draw a circle, put your how many degree, 0 to 360, see where is 45 degree. Okay?
Yes.
Hey, it's important, you know. Hey, yeah, it's correct. 45 degrees shine directly to you, you know. The one shine only your left brain, but your right brain is not shine. You get it? So, right in front is correct, but if you look at the clock, I'm saying that is that hours, like in order I circle lah. It's correct in front of you, but cannot be 12 o'clock. Right? It should be lower. Okay, like you can use 12 o'clock, use a straight line. Then you mark where is the 45 degree. Okay, use
Yes.
a triangle. Is it called triangle? Something like that. So, but basically, what I want to convey to you, I want to share with you is try to learn this breathing exercise. And also this eraser repentant, right? you try your best to visualize your problem like in a piece of paper, appear like a photograph in front of you, one by one, resolve them. Okay, that is for your preparation to this July course. Okay.
All
Yeah.
right. Thank you, Uncle Sam. Yes, very details. So just prepare yourself, and then we are joining our July class events to meet our Master Tech Sons. And then we are going to invite our Allens to do sharings. Yes, he got great story to share. Let's invite Allen. Thank you.
Gratitude to Master Tetson, gratitude to Mighty Sun, gratitude to Universe, and gratitude to AI that allow me to create this picture automatically within 3 minutes, and it actually summarize what I'm going to say. But there's one mistake. See, this is supposed to be number 4, but it puts 5. So AI is not perfect. I think most of you have heard my story. I just want to do a quick summary. Then after that, give you some of the sharing of what I experienced recently. So I actually joined the system in 2024, somewhere in July, after my divorce, and I was quite down. So one of my friends invited me to Malaysia, to the KL event. That's where I first encountered Master face to face. I was quite lucky because one of the leaders in the bus group, she was really, really 热心啊. So she always encouraged, because I'm very new, so she always encouraged me to ask questions, to raise my hand, and then she asked me to run to the front. So I just listened, I just ran to the front. But in my heart, I was trying to find answers to my problems. So when I went there and when I talked to the master, he seems to know the answers even before I asked the question. So he told me to go back and read the book. I was asking about the visualization methods. Why is it not effective on me? I couldn't see all those things that he mentioned. So he asked me to go back and read the book. So I went back to read the book, and I realized there are a few visualizations which are quite effective. Today's section about chapter 8 is something that I started before I even start the step 1, 2, 3. I go straight to chapter 8 on that first week. And it was, I tried a few times. There are times where it's very effective, and there are times where it's not effective. And the time when it's not effective is when I don't concentrate. So if you really concentrate, put your heart into it, it really works. It works on me. So just want to share this part. So after the Malaysia event, I started to join the class because I was very down after the divorce. So to spend my time away and not feeling bad at night, I come to class every night. So on Monday, when there's no class, I will still come and do some the IT works or the electrical works or lighting works, just to keep myself busy so that I can go back home at 11 p.m. and get very, very tired. I got nothing. I can't think of anything. I go to bed straight away. And on the weekend, the classes are not full day. They are like in the morning, then on the afternoon, I got nothing to do. So I spend a lot of time going to JB just to spend my time away so that I don't feel the sadness, and then so that helps me. So the classes help me overcome my problem, and that happens for about 1 over year, quite long. So after doing that, I tend to start to learn the system and all the teachings, and start to realize that I don't feel so sad anymore. So I used to, cry when something goes bad. Now the tears will still come only when you feel appreciative. The tears will not come because you are sad. In fact, when I try to listen to the songs I read the lyrics very closely, I find that some of the lyrics who are very sad lyrics, I used to tears when I hear those songs. But today, when I hear those sad lyrics, I can't find the sad heart anymore. So I think I've improved quite a bit. So very thankful to the system and very thankful to the universe. And on the health part, I also shared before, I have 2 health problems One of the health problem is I have acid reflux in my tummy that I cannot eat my lunch properly. Every lunch meal, I have to swallow my first mouth of rice in a very slow manner where it was stuck at the throat here for 2 to 3 seconds. In the worst case, it was stuck there for 20 seconds. If it reached 20 seconds, I have to rush to the toilet to warm it out that rice and then come back and take my lunch. And that happens for the period of 2 years. So after learning life secret code for about 4 months, this problem has gone. I used to see doctors, take medicine, recover, comes again, see doctor, take medicine, recover. For 6 months, it will still come back. If I don't see doctor, it will come back. But with learning the system, this problem has gone. I no longer have that problem anymore. But on the few months after you've recovered, if you start to sway away your learning and you learn wrongly, or you do your pledge wrongly, or you pledge something and you didn't do it, this problem will come back. I will feel it. I know it's the negative energy trying to tell me something. I know. Then I will remember, oh, I forgot to do this. Then when I remember that thing that I need to do and I have not done it, the problem will disappear straight away, very, very magically disappear. So this is the first issue. Second issue is because of my running. I used to run a lot. I'm also a marathon runner. I had about quite a few races. I injured my legs, tendons, both legs, that I couldn't squat for about 3 years. So if I go to a toilet that don't have a seat, I cannot go to the toilet. I got to find a toilet that has a seat. If not, I cannot go to a toilet. I couldn't squat. But today I can do it. See, I can show you. I can do it now. This is so easy. I tell you, I cannot do it, not even once. I will go down, I will get stuck there. I will use my both hands to push my body up to get up. And that happens for 3 years. And same thing, after practicing for 4 months, this problem is gone. I can do 30 in the morning and I do 30 at night easily. So this is the health, the gift that I got from universe. The other gift I got from universe about my career is all my investments that were stuck in the business were there for like 5, 6 years. There's no bonus, there's no 13-month, there's no returns. But after learning life secret codes, on the end of the first year, the investments came back. In fact, this year I just got a return of 6-digit figure coming back to my bank account. So it's a very big gift for me this year after my US trip. So there is a gift after the US trip. So I'm looking forward to the next US trip. Where am I? Uncle Sam also mentioned about having a very smooth life, which I've experienced. In fact, the class here is full of positive energy. Whenever I come to a class, when I go back, I can feel it. One of the experience I had was my company actually maintains systems in PUB, the headquarters of a PUB in Scotch Road. And there's this particular equipment that is not working. And we were repairing that system for the whole day. Then during the afternoon part, about 4 or 5 o'clock, I told my guys, I have to go to a class. You guys carry on. Then when you finish, just go and buy your dinner. Give me a receipt. I will claim for you. I'll pay for your dinner. So I left them. I came to the class. The class starts at 7:30. 8:30, they text me, sir, everything is not working. I said, how come? You left, everything's not working. So you better come back. So I finished class at 9:30. 10:30, I went downstairs to buy dinner. I went to find them. So when I reached there at 10:30, I was distributing the dinner for them to eat. Hey, you guys eat first. Let me have a look. So I walked towards the system, and then my engineer was behind me. We were walking to the system, and then after a while, he said, "Hey, how come you come over here? Everything working?" So I didn't know about that until my guys told me. So I think the positive energy is very, very strong. Yeah. In fact, a lot of things is being very smooth. When I go out, Everything is very smooth. I go to the MRT station. When I carry things, I was thinking, "Aya, so heavy. If there's a seat, it would be so nice." Then the seat will appear in front. In fact, we changed the MRT to the next line, to the next line. Every change, you find one seat waiting for you. When you think that. I don't know whether it's part of setting or not, but it's my
Yes.
occasional setting. When I think
Yes.
of something, you will come.
Yes.
And last but not least, I actually found a new partner that was early this year. Also very grateful to universe for this very special gift. She's not here tonight.
Congratulations, Alan. Yes, most important that you see he has wrote down on the 8 gift from the universe and from our master. Lastly, he's still very grateful to the new partner.
Yes.
She is actually in our Super Life Secret Code. Her name is Lai Lai. And
She's
then
more experienced. In fact, I learned a lot from her.
yeah. So we always share and learn
Yeah.
together.
After 1.5 years, I realized my step 1, 2, 3 was actually wrong.
Oh,
And then she explained to me very, very detailed.
wow,
Yeah.
yes.
Step 1 can be done at 30 minutes now. That long now. Yeah. And the difference between 5 minutes and 30 minutes is very, very big. Yeah. The effect is very, very big. You should
Yeah.
try. Yeah.
Yes, he has actually sent a downloads to a positive energy, and the universe actually find him a best partners that he wants. All right,
Yes.
Alan.
Thank you very much.
Yes, all right. Thank
you
you,
for
Alan, for the
listening.
great sharing. Yes, he got many to share. Of course, we will invite him once we have times. Then Alan's always be here as our reading angel, and then he will share whatever he can. It's like our Su Yi. All right, we are going to come to the ends, and then Uncle Sam, do you have anything to summarize? Thank you, Uncle Sam.
First must congratulate you,
Yes.
right? Seriously, when we learn Super Life Secret Code, whatever we share is truly happening. Right?
Yeah.
Be so sincere, all things happening. Right? If we do not seriously learn Super Life Secret Code, do not accept the teaching, it's a great loss in this lifetime. Master say Super Life Secret Code is the, what they call it? We got something like 5G, 6G now, right? So in terms of our cultivation, we also must have something like that, 5G. So this is the 5G system. Right? I take it as a 5G system. Right? So you cannot be, what is the, okay, in the book, cause and effect across 3 life.
三世因果。
因果是多少? There's one paragraph mentioned. Master say, if you are using the old map, to find a way out in your life, you will definitely lead you to the wrong direction.
Agree.
And Super Life Secret Code is the newest navigation aid for you. Right?
Yes.
You can't use the old navigation aid anymore. Don't use compass. The compass outdated already.
Yes.
So you have to use the latest
5G.
5G navigation system, which is Super Life Secret Code.
Correct.
All right.
Yes.
But more importantly is that for everything that we want to improve ourselves, the part is that you have to have doing good deeds now.
Yeah.
You need merits and virtue. Right? You see, you look at
Alan.
Alan good enough, right?
Yeah.
Right? When you go back, only things go smoothly. When he's not around, only lack of that energy, you need to bring them energy. And if your team is all learning Super Life Secret, I tell you, every day you are relaxing, man. Right? Some of them saying what? After learning supervised secret code, they only spend half of the time doing their work. The other half of the time they're doing supervised secret code, sharing supervised secret code. Right? Previously, maybe you had to work 10 hours, 12 hours, 14 hours. Oh, now maybe 6 hours good enough, right? Why? Because you know how to make use of your time. Right? And importantly, when we want to introduce to people about supervised secret code, I would like to introduce you this booklet. You have this booklet, it's very simple. You only need to turn to certain pages and teach them what is supervised secret code is already answered inside there. Right? And what it help you, only the first few paragraphs I tell you. Right? The greatest fear in life isn't getting stuck. It is having no way out. So where is the way that you can find your way out? Come and join us now. Invite them to the class. And
Yes, thank you, Uncle Sam. Yes, correct. And then what we are going to have our big programs on this coming 27 June, that will be a love and gratitude sharing. So who needs people who needs to find a right path, people who have problems, people who have any things that can't find a way out. This is what Master tell us last night also. 没路可走. Last night was very touching because Calvin was sharing how he come through this system, and then when he met Master lead him out. Master told him, 你已经没有路可以走了. So this is what we will help people who are actually down with problems, and this is the events that we are going to hold coming on the 27th June, and let us know, invite more friends. It's a free entries, it's a free admissions to our LTC, so bring along of new friends, and this will be a 4 sharer in our this event on the 27th. So different people, they have different problems. So bring along a friends that which is maybe they can help them. Very grateful to our Master Ted's son with this event, Supervised Secret Code in this system. All right. So we are going to wrap up tonight. It's around 9:30. Remember, those who haven't buy tickets for July's events, try to come close to us and then look forward to our tickets to buy, and then get our tickets to fly to Penang. This is on the July 25th and 26th. And remember, every Sunday we have our classes, our global class in our 2 classroom. That's in LTC and PPC, global class by Master Ted's son. So sharing, right? Sherry. Yes, join us back again. Welcome back, because Sundays we have classes, and then listen to our Master Ted's sons. It can give you a guide throughout. All right. Thank you. Gratitude our Master Ted's son. Gratitude to Mighty Son. Gratitude to everyone with us tonight here. Thank you. Thank you, Uncle
see you
Sam.
back next Thursday night.
Yes, see everyone on the Thursday night. Thank you.